Well, yeah, Atara, even though a seasoned hero, is not at par with, like Ashlyn or Garrel, or maybe even like Rosalie. But at least I could use her and finish off Laval Colossus Stage 6 and Frozen Goliath Stage 4. Let's check out the team. Hello everyone, this is Shinobi, once again with another Awaken Chaos Era video. So yeah, today it's once again going to be an Atara video, and of course, as you can see, I have reached Stage 7 in Laval Colossus and Stage 5 in Artic Goliath, and that's because I now have Atara, so I'm getting an additional cleanser, an additional defense hero that allows me to, survive better, and that helped me a lot in finishing these two stages and getting some better gear. So let's quickly look at the team that I'm using in these two places and see a quick run on it, shortened a little bit, but a quick run on it, and let me talk to you about Atara and the team that I'm using. So yeah, in stage 4 of Artic Goliath, this is the team that I'm using. I'm using my Atara, of course. She's the focus of this video. So she has got, as I've shown in my previous video, she has got 217 speed, 4,313 defense, 15,000 HP. Give her as much defense as possible. I'm trying to give her as much resistance also along with this speed and defense. But yeah, it'll take me a lot more time to get to that gear. Okay, I need more time. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of farming, a lot of gear enhancement and all those stuff. Then of course I'm using Muriel. As far as Muriel is concerned, she's the fastest in my team so that I can get all those buffs up on everybody. Yeah, you don't have to do that, but I kept her as the fastest. She's got 25,000 HP. She's the second highest in HP, I think, and has got a lot of resistance, 122 resistance, 109 focus. Yeah, that's those are the things that I'm looking at. I want to take them to 2,000 defense, but unfortunately at this moment my gears are not of that quality. Okay, so let's look at the next hero. That will be my Hyunwoo. Of course, I'm happy that I have Hyunwoo. She's at 206 speed, 4,200 attack. Need more defense on her. Lot more defense and HP, and of course a lot more crit damage. I do not have a 400 crit damage Hyunwoo, okay? Mine is less than 300. 98% crit rate. Yep, that's the base minimum stats that I have on them. Okay, then my Rachel. Let me quickly show my Rachel. So she's got 206 speed, 300 crit damage. I wish I could get some more focus on her, because if I have more focus on her, then I can take her to stage 5 and get those shield out. But at this time I've got only at 12 focus, 4,185 attack, very low attack. Yeah, I need to give her more stats, lot more stats. But at this time, again, my gear is just that much. Then finally, my... What? Am I not saying it? Yeah, my Jocasta. All right, so my Jocasta, she has got 201 speed, 1,792 defense, 29,000 HP. She's got the highest HP. Yeah, again here, I need to get her to 35,000 HP, but unfortunately, no such gear available with me. Okay, so let's go ahead and quickly look at the run. All right, so let's look at stage 4 of Artic Goliath, and I'm using this team of Jocasta and Atara over here. This run is going to take around 2.5 to 3 minutes, but that's fine. It is still faster than my poison team. I'm happy that it is faster than my poison team. I would certainly be facing issues if I do not have enough buffs on me, but then I do have my Atara over here to cleanse me in case I'm getting frozen or whenever I'm getting the bombs. And because her cooldowns are on 2-turn cooldown, so I should be able to cleanse the bombs regularly, and in addition I do have Jocasta to do the cleanse and to give me those block damage, and of course Muriel will help me in keeping my buffs up as much as possible. And so overall, this team is quite consistent and also much more faster than my poison team. And yeah, you can work around with the damage dealers. You can, instead of Yuanvo, you can use somebody else. Instead of Rachel, you can use another healer or cleanser. That will help us in, survive these runs much faster. And as you can see, my Atara was able to cleanse off the bomb. So overall, this team is, helping me out, and Atara over here is helping me out in finishing off these runs without much of a problem, and do it consistently and also much more faster. So I'm very happy with the way this team is functioning, and the way in which I'm able to work around this dungeon. Okay, I'm trying to build up more stats on my team such that I'm able to go higher level at stage 5. This team is not working because I do not have enough stats on my Jacosta and on my Muriel. I need a little bit more work count on my team's gear, and of course, because this is an end game dungeon and I'm a semi free-to-play kind of guy, I only take my monthly passes. Okay, I do take my monthly pass. So that's a disclaimer, that's a disclosure. Okay, that's because I do need to get those heroes and of course get those diamonds for me to make content. But other than that, I do not spend a lot for me to keep consistently farming a lot. I don't do that. So that means the amount of gear that I'm going to get and the way in which I'm going to get the gear is going to be much more slower. And so to work out and build up the team is going to take longer. It may take around 6 to probably an year before I'll be able to finish off stage 12, but that's fine. I will take my time and slowly farm my gears and finish off the levels. As you can see, after such a time, I'm able to reach stage 6, stage 7 in Laval Colossus, and stage 6 in Earth and Titan, and of course stage 5 here in Artic Goliath. So yeah, it's going to be a long period of time of farming, but we will certainly reach there given enough time. So let's quickly look at the Laval Colossus team that I'm using, and then we will talk more. So here I am at stage 6 of Artic Goliath, okay? And of course, last time when I made my video, I was using only 4 heroes, and everybody was saying, why are you not using a 5th one? I was only testing my Atara. Yeah, she's working very well, and of course, I have already shown you my Atara's gear, so I'm not going to further show that gear. Let's quickly look at the gear of my Blackhorn. He is at 201 speed, 32,000 HP. I can make him 33,000, but I need to make him. Okay, I'm still working on it. All right, so let's look at the next hero. We have got our Baki. So he too is at 201 speed, 18,000 HP, 5,200 attack, 295 crit damage. Again, still below 300 crit damage. Even though he's fully booked, okay, my Baki is fully booked, still my gear is not at par with the books. Okay, so next hero is Jonathan. Let's quickly look at Jonathan. He has got 204 speed, 26,000 HP. That's all that I care about him. Okay, nothing more. All right, so let's look at our next hero. That would be our wonderful, any light hero. Okay, so our Hulins, 204 speed, 22,000 HP, 99.5 focus. That's all that I care. I want to get more defense also, so that I can, when I reach higher levels, 7 and 8, I do need more speed and more defense, especially on my Blackhorn, Hulins, and Baki. I need to make them faster and also give me more damage, but I'll have to wait. Okay, so let's quickly look at the run. So yeah, the Rift of Chaos runs are going to be wait and watch. We need to farm slowly and try to get them to the max benefit. Okay, so I have locked the skill of both my Jonathan and my Hulins. I only want Hulins to do his A1, his basic, so that I'll get that no positive effect debuff on the boss consistently. And of course, I do not want to use Jonathan's ultimate or his special, because he'll take bonus turns and get himself counterattacked. So I just lock his ultimate, just use his basic, so that I can consistently I can keep him alive. Okay, I don't need his block heals. That's not going to be any use out here, but at the same time, yeah, I don't want him to take his bonus attack. Yeah, overall, Atara and Blackhorn, the two good cleansers that I can use here, and they are both helping me out. Of course, instead of Hakrin, I'm using my Atara. You can also use Hakrin. It's just going to be the same effect. You know, the only benefit over here is that Atara is able to cleanse that ignite completely. That means I'll be taking lesser damage over here. And of course, Blackhorn is still there. He's going to cleanse the bombs, and of course, 1 turn of the ignite. So with Atara, the only benefit I'm going to get here is that the additional damage that I can get from her ultimate, because she's going to deal true damage. So I'll be getting a lot more damage from my Atara, and of course she's able to cleanse off the ignite completely and the bombs as well, whichever is there at that point of time. She's able to do that, and that allows me to take lesser damage. That's the only benefit. Otherwise, you can simply use Hakrin in this team comp. Okay, you can use Hakrin as long as you have got a lot of defense on him. I'm pretty sure Atara is going to have more defense on her once I'm able to ascend her, once I'm able to give her more better gear. Her defense is going to be much more than that of Hakrin. That's for sure, because she's legendary. But at this moment, because she's unascended, she's not at all painted, then you can use Hakrin also. But her benefit supersedes that of Hakrin, okay? Hakrin does give you the HP bonus, but overall, the cleanse that Atara is able to give us is much more beneficial than that HP bonus. So here, this team is consistent 100%, and within my budget, within my ability of giving the gear to them, and I have not had a single failure from this team because I've got 2 good cleansers over here. Yeah, right. And because Atara also has got very good defense, and her buffs and her ability is syncing so well in Laval Colossus that I have no problem, no complaints from her on this. And yeah, I'm using Hulens, and Hulens is so good and crucial in this team. He's also the MVP for this team because he's able to place that no positive effect on the boss, completely preventing the crit rate buff of the boss being placed on him, and that allows me to finish off these runs without any problem. I do need to give him more HP, more defense, and of course more focus, as much focus as possible, so that he's able to last longer, right? Because at higher level, as soon as I go to stage 7, stage 8, this kind of HP, this kind of defense is not going to work. I need more defense. That means translation, more gear. That means translation, more farming. That means translation, it's going to take a lot more time. Okay, right? So yeah, but ultimately, I'm pretty sure I should be able to reach stage 12 in some time. But yeah, as far as I'm pretty sure that we will all be able to reach higher levels. I'm farming these stages, and I'm getting better gear. And as such, I'll show you my Baki's gear. I was able to get an Astro Grail from this dungeon at higher stage, and I was able to give him a better gear, get him to do more, get him more crit damage, because I got better gear by farming the Rift of Chaos. So overall, it's only by farming that we can get the gear that is required to finish higher stages. So do not forget to farm lower stages, get those gear, build your team up. Slowly but surely you will be able to get better gear on your team, and that will help you in dealing better damage and surviving better. So I got this good gear. Okay, so ultimate ability is crit damage plus 6%. Wow. Right, I was able to get this good gear by farming stage 6. So slowly I was able to build him up and make him better. And yeah, overall, I'm pretty sure that over a period of time, we will be able to slowly whittle down the Rift of Chaos and be able to finish them off. So let me know what you think about Atara. Right? She is not a Rosalie, she's not an Ashley, she's not a Garrel, but she is Atara. Okay, she is doing her job, and she, as a seasoned hero, which is much more accessible than the other heroes. I think overall Atara's build, Atara's abilities are well-rounded for what she's meant to do, and I think she's a good player, a good hero, not the SS, like triple S tier kind of thing, but at least at the mid S tier kind of hero. She is working for me, and I'm happy. Like Ashlyn has got her users, she's usable in her areas. Atara is usable in her area. Rosalie is usable in her area, right? Earth and Titan, Ash Magisteria. Yeah, Rosalie is really good. Atara is similarly like that. She's good at Laval Colossus, and she's okay at Artic Goliath. So let me know what you think about Atara. Let me know what you think about the team and the stats that I've shown. I know there are people with way better stats than me. I'll get there one day. And they'll be better than me, no problem, but I'll get there one day. Yeah, so that's it from me. Let me know what your thoughts in the comments. I'd like to hear from you. So until next time, peace, love, and blessings to all of you. Shinobi out.